Alright guys, this is the build I felt was best. Yo guys, and welcome to a new video. It's been a little while because I haven't felt like there's been so much change that I want to go through them all, and frankly I have been busy and playing some other games on stream that's had some new releases. So I'm sorry about that, but I do got a message that we had some new attachment that wasn't in the patch notes that I want to go through. So I kind of just want to go and see how the base is and how the new attachment is, and then see if we can build around it. So let's see if it's any good. I do like the stats though, but there's some negativity onto him, but I appreciate that. If you do like my videos, there's gonna come more when the update drops tomorrow, I hope. So with full crossplay, so keep an eye on that, guys. But if you haven't already, please like the video and please subscribe, and hopefully we get some new builds after the update. But let's get into it. This is the new attachment. It's Kochi, marksman rifle, Proton, and Partisan. Yes. Let's take a look at them and see what you guys think. And let's hope it's a good one. Alright, so here we are with the Proton base epic one. Let's just talk about the attachments, and we're gonna go and see how they are in-game afterwards. But we do have the adaptive barrel that's new. It gives you fall of range of 17.5. Vertical recoil on 11.5 and 20% muzzle velocity. But as you can see, the cons are way harsh. But I do feel like the pros are on this barrel, it kind of needs the cons, and we just have to work around them. Other than that, we have the adaptive stock that's been added that actually goes a little bit to help with the loss you get from the barrel. So you get it back 15% horizontal, you get 15% sway, and they also add more fall-off range. So the Proton's gonna be a long-range weapon at the end of the day if you wanted to. Next one up is the Proton Adaptive Grip. It gives you horizontal 12% and 8% vertical recoil. These stats are not that great, and it also have the cons of ADS walking speed, and it gives you 17% reload time. That's quite a lot, but we are gonna just go and test the barrel and see what the difference is on base and just the barrel. See if we make a difference, see what we're gonna fix. Okay, so here we are at the shooting range this time. I know we usually use the cyber limb, but I kind of want to just see how it is to make a video and if we can do what we want to do in here. But as well, I have a naked Proton, and I have one with the barrel, and the sway is crazy on this one. Holy F, it's crazy. So even if I standing still and shoot at a target, I am gonna miss. So the sway is actually crazy on this weapon. So we do need to do some fixes on that, see if we can do something better. I'm gonna take a minute to do a build, and I'll be right back and show you guys the difference. Alright guys, so I had the time to test a little bit in the Cyberlim range about the two different builds. I went through a couple of builds, but I can say that with the barrel, you are not gonna get away with this way. The sway is there no matter what. This build I'm having up right now, I'm not moving my mouse, but you can still see the sway is there. And this is with the barrel, but I focused on everything on sway. You still see it's there. It's almost like the base, but it's even still a little bit more. So it's like there's a cap on how low you can get the sway. I don't know. Only the devs can tell you. But yeah. As you can see, this is the build that I feel like is going to be the best. It's still sway. It's a little bit more than the other one. But the thing is, on this one, we have responses at a millisecond on hitting that bullet. you can see that there's almost no delay from me shooting that bullet and hitting the person and see the armor falls off. So if you want to hit the shot on a moving target, the marksman rifle is it. That travel time on this bullet is actually crazy. But if you don't care, if you want to lean your shots more, I don't mind going for the sway with the barrel. It's still pretty good with the 20% extra. But I do feel like in the feeling of it, you can say that the cooler and the add-on of the silencer is so much more responsive, and it feels good. It feels like before early access, only the damage isn't there, but the travel time on it is actually crazy. So if you want to mid-range somebody and fight and start shooting them down, this is the build, and I am going to show it at the end of this video. But yeah, I do need to do a testing to say it's the best one for you. I'm not going to say that. I'm just going to say this one feels good. Really, really good. With a bullet travel time or muscle velocity, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, it feels great. But anyway, that is it. It's gonna the whole build is gonna be at the end of this video. Let's talk about the other attachments, and I will show you the build at the end of this video. All right. So for the next new attachment is for the kochie. Is the kochie short foregrip. I don't see this stats being so much of help because you lose like 18% sway, 6.5 ADS time, and 4.5 horizontal recoil. But you only gain 14% vertical recoil and minus 5% on the spread. And as we tried, if they haven't updated it, the spread doesn't make any difference, kind of. So that is all. This is a new barrel or foregrip under barrel for the kochie. I'm not gonna test it or anything. It is what it is. This is it. And we're gonna move on to the next attachment, that is gonna be the Partisan. Adding in a little bit of bonus here. If you do want to know what I think is good for the kochie, that I'm not using it that much, but if you are wanting to test the kochie, I do recommend trying the tactical flash hider, kochie ergo foregrip, the drum mag, and a kochie light grip. That's a bonus for you. It feels good. I'm not just a fan of the SMG on this meta, so but if you don't try it out, go there, leave a comment if you did try it and liked it, and I appreciate it. But that's my build, a little bit of bonus for you guys. All right, so the next weapon up is a Partisan, and let's go and see what the attachment that is. And if I remember correctly, that was going to be the Partisan Ergo foregrip. That gives you a big boost in both vertical recoil, hipfire spread, and walking accuracy. If this attachment came pre-patch before they changed the accuracy on all the weapons, I would definitely was thinking about using the Partisan with this walking accuracy. As of now, the vertical recoil, hipfire spread, and walking accuracy, good, with only a con of horizontal recoil of 3%, is actually crazy. But I'm not gonna do a whole build of the Partisan now. Maybe I do it in a video later where I use the foregrip. Thing is that it looks like the best choice at the moment. The only thing that is the stubby is kind of the same. The only thing is that the stubby has ADS walking speed and a little bit less vertical recoil and more horizontal on the cons. But the thing is that hipfire spread is useless, guys. Come on. If you want, we can talk about hipfire spread in the next video. If everybody that want to see us comparing hipfire spread, please comment. and we can do it, but the hipfire spread on weapons is so bad that 15% is not gonna help you. But anyway, Partisan Ergo Foregrip. This is the newest attachments added to it. Please tell me if I forgot some. Maybe I go back and do work or video about them as well. But as I promised, let's talk about the Marksman Proton that I built. That is feeling great. We do a quick talk, and I appreciate everybody. If you haven't already, I'm gonna send it now. I'm gonna say it forever. Please press the like button and please subscribe for my YouTube channel. I'm trying to grow, and I feel like you all like the videos, hopefully. I have a feeling like you do. So the more you subscribe, the more we keep going, guys. But yeah, let's move on to the build. Alright guys, this is the build I felt was best. I'm not gonna tell you it's best because I haven't had time to try it in-game. I just built it because of this video. But in the Cyberlim, it's so responsive, and I feel like it's like going back in time and testing it when Proton was one of the best weapon in this game. The only negative thing is that it doesn't have the damage as it had before, but it has the range, it has the responsive damage on it. So anyway, we're starting off with the Proton adaptive barrel, the new barrel that we are mainly focusing on today's video. Over to that, we are going the noise suppressor. That is all because of the bullet velocity it adds and some vertical recoil, etc, etc. Moving on, we add some more bullet velocity with the barrel cooler for Proton, and you will notice a big ass difference. And if we just jump right over to here, we have the Proton adaptive stock. So this is the whole picture, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. This build felt so good, so I hope you're gonna try it, and give me a comment on how you liked it, and remember to use the I'm okay skin. All right, peace and love, guys. Oh, you still here? Well, good. That means you watched the whole video, right? Thank you very, very much. I guess since you watched the whole video, you already are subscribed. But if you're not, I do appreciate it if you just press that button down there, okay? I hope you guys is going to play tomorrow. We got full crossplay coming. I haven't seen an official announcement personally, but everybody says it's come the 24th. That is tomorrow. Let's hope they come with a big ass update. And OTG, fix that freaking aim assist. And everybody, have fun in Teardrop, and I see you guys really, really soon on the next video. Peace out.